Hey there, it's your girl D Willis. I kind of wanted to have a brief conversation and kind of give you some thought process that you need to have in place before you even start a business. So if you're wanting to start a digital product business yourself that's bringing you monthly recurring revenue, you need to think first about what the main offer is going to be. Now, that's the first thing that needs to come to mind. My personal business model that I love is monthly recurring revenue. And I have put all of my digital education products inside of my community, which is the Digital Creator Society. And I use a membership subscription based type of model. I do that because I ditched the high ticket. Instead of them paying $500 for the course or having to pay $997 for my coaching or, things like that. I tried to make things a little bit more affordable. And I put all of those assets inside of my community, which I have as a membership subscription type of model. Now, there are many ways you can use a membership model, even if you're selling individualized products. I have the Etsy shops and they're selling individual products, right? But it's making me have to start from zero every single month from the 1st to the 30th or the last day of the month. Where on a subscription-based type of model, it gives you more sustainable and scalable way to grow your business. Now, it may take a little longer than just selling those one lump big sum prices, but I wanted to make things a little bit more affordable for people, as well as still have the cash flow to be able to run my business. But let's say for the sake of argument for this video, you want to build a recurring revenue model for yourself. You want to build a community and have members paying you on a monthly basis. Now, the first thing that you should be thinking about is the main offer. And that offer is what's going to attract people to be the member in your community in the first place. So the membership in and of itself isn't the offer. That's just the way you're getting paid. It's a membership, but what's inside of the membership, that is the offer that people are buying, right? That's why they're buying it and they're becoming a member because of what's inside of the membership itself. So say, for example, you want a course, you want to make a course. The very first thing you need to learn how to do is the course, because the course ultimately is your main offer. Yes, you might embed the course inside of the community itself, but the first thing you need to do is have the course made out. And I'm not saying you have to have it completely done, but you at least should have it outlined to where you know what you're going to be sharing and teaching in this course. Now, even if you are wanting to make a course, that's a course creator. It's also considered a coach, a teacher, a mentor. You're teaching somebody to do something. At the end of the day, it's education, right? So you can record these videos as you go inside the membership area. So instead of them paying you a lump sum for the course, they can pay us on a subscription kind of base, which makes it a little bit more affordable for them to be able to take your course. Now, however, if you know you want a course and you're going to put this course inside of a membership type of community area, you have options. You can start your community off free where people can just join your community, and then you can sell the course inside of the community as a one-off buy, or you can have it paid from the jump where they pay to become a member to be able to access this training and this course and these things that you're going to teach them on an ongoing basis. Now, you can do it like that. Now, if you're just starting for the first time, I will highly recommend that you start your communities or memberships on a lower ticket price model. So like for $8 a month, $9 a month, something small, $27 a month. And that is just going to depend on the type of digital assets that you have within your membership and how often are they going to be getting these things. So that all depends. I personally use the school platform. I teach people how they can use the school platform because it puts a lot of the things that you need for a membership and to stay engaged with your community and to still teach them stuff and to still have your calls, your coaching calls or your live sessions if they need help all in one place. So it is very helpful instead of having various types of softwares and everything having to talk to one another. So I'm all about building it on the school community. I love school, the platform, and there's going to be a link below if you want to check it out and join. It's free to join school. And there's communities on there that you can be a part of. But if you want your own school community, you will have to pay for it, but you can always join for free. Now, if you want to some complete training on how to do this, the feedback, the instructions on how to set everything up, you can always join me over in the Digital Creator Society, where I teach this stuff every single day. I'm in here every day. But just for I can show you where we stand right now with my new community, I am going to dive into my computer so you can check it out. Okay, so we're on the school platform as a user, which as a user you can be free. Okay, is no paid. Let me turn this way. It's free to join it as a user because you're just joining communities. Now, if you want to own your own community, then you have to pay for it. But in the business section, because these are the different types of communities that you can join and get into, right? So in the business realm, because that's what I talk about, business. In the business realm, I'm on the very last page of page 34. There is no more pages under the business category. And as you can see, there are 4,281 business category groups that you could join. Now, some are free and some are paid. All right. Depends on what they're teaching inside of the community. However, I am going to type in Digital Creator Society, which is my group. Right now, my group, and is relatively new, is sitting at 2,370. So I'm like in the top 40, almost 50% of all of the groups on this platform. Now, I will tell you this. At first, they had me in the wrong category. Okay. So I had to notify them and let them know, like, hey, I am not an e-commerce store. Okay. I'm more of a digital product creator coach or mentor. Right. So what I do in this group or in my membership area is I actually teach people stuff. I have courses and everything like that. And remember, I said when you first start, you want it low, like $8, $9, $15. Like this one is $15, right? $19. Now, I don't know what's inside of these. This one is free. And of course, when you offer free, more people join, right? Don't get it twisted. I originally started this group off free. And I had up to over 30 members. I removed everybody and went paid. And that's because, and that's a whole long story, but that has already been notified within the people within the community because I have a free platform where they can get free information from me, and that is YouTube. Okay. So there was no point of me paying for, this as a free community and a paid one because I would have had two. I was like, no, I can just use my YouTube for free. And this one is paid. All right. And that's because this one gets a little bit more deep. Now, if I was to go over here, if you were to click this right here, it'll bring you to this page. And it kind of gives you what's going on in the community. It gives you some behind the scenes. It gives you some what the back office look like. It gives you some reviews right here. It gives you some of the money I've made. It gives you more reviews. These are people that are inside the membership in and of itself. You can read what's going on, what's inside the membership here. And if you want to join, you can just click this button and join for $27 a month. When you click join, it's just going to have you put in your email, your credit card information, and you press join. And that's it. And then you will receive an email and you will be inside of the community, right? All right. So now that you have some of that there, let me dive into my classroom area and kind of show you what it's like. Now I'm within my classroom. As you can see, my background is the dark theme. So I have a dark theme on my background. You can change it from light to dark if you want, but I like dark theme. So I have a dark theme. And when I was telling you and explaining to you that your price needs to have a correlation to where you are in your membership or how many digital assets that you have to offer in your membership. First things first, in my membership, once they join the community, we have a communities tab similar to like Facebook where you can just post and comment, and there's categories where you can filter the comments. But the Holy Grail comes in the classroom. So we have a classrooms tab. I have a calendars tab where they can actually see the inner circle calls. Now, these inner circle calls are for inner circle members, not regular society members. But as more and more things get on this calendar, I can always create an event. It's kind of like an event scheduler, and everybody in the community will be notified. And it'll also show you on the main part of the community, it'll tell you what's coming up next. So to tell you what's coming up, and when I'm live, this will say live and it will be red. It'll say I'm live now, and they can just go click the link inside of the calendar and be into our live Zoom or Teams or whatever. But inside of here, like the start here, when they join, they start here. They start on the welcome video. They go through step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, and then they can go back to the classroom. And then this is the very first course. All right. It's one of many in here, right? I know how many digital assets I have in the back, and I know what I'm continuing to do on a daily basis inside of my community. I'm always adding more and more digital assets daily. This is a digital asset that I'm creating right now. So in the Evergreen Dream Builders program, I'm mapping out how to do your main offer. It comes with the workbook. You see me do it on the video. I'm actually doing the perfect customer video today. So I'm going to be in there. I have a workbook for that, a whole Google Doc that's ready to go. And crafting your sales page, how to craft the sales page, what needs to happen with that, what the sales page look like. And I can actually show you what types of sales pages I make. When I make sales pages, my sales pages go. So like this is a sales page, right? Every design on here I created, the logo, these graphics, everything I've designed, the bonus videos. This is the thing, okay? I teach you exactly how you can make your own, how you can present your product and everything. So is really laid out. There is a formula, there's a format, and there are sections that you need to have. How to create your freebie, how to lay out your funnel, how to offer a micro ticket to help you cover some ad costs if you want to run ads, and how to make your email sequences and things like that and nurture sequences on the back end. I also have a leadership board. As people level up in my community as a member, and of course this helps with churn, and it keeps them engaged and keeps them involved. More and more things open. So when they hit level 2 action taker, that's when the Evergreen Dream Builders program is going to open for them. And they can get this the same day they join. I mean, it's really simple. And then the go-getter level, that's where the t-shirts on autopilots course open. And then this course open. And then this course open. And then up these levels is going to be VIPs. But it just depends on how many digital assets. Like I know the cost of my membership is going to go up. It's going to go up. It's starting on a more of a lower ticket in because of everything I have in here already. I have all these resources, primary list, this, my tech stack, all of the abbreviations. I had to put all of these digital assets in here. Mini lessons. I got how to make a Tumblr wrap, how to do this. All these different mini lessons are in here. Tools and templates. This is a 66-page workbook right here. Well, not that one. This one is. This is the 66-page workbook. They can download it. I've already created it and made it. And that's a one-off product that I used to sell, a digital product that I would sell for money by itself. I don't have to sell it by itself anymore. It comes in the membership. They can get it. And then here go the complete course outline. If somebody wanted to make a course and they knew they wanted to do a membership, something like mine, and make a course, something like the Evergreen Dream Builders course or any of my other courses down here, if they wanted to make a course, this workbook right here gives you all the AI prompts that you can use in ChatGPT to make a course from start to finish and have it outlined. And then here go the Tumblr mockups that I'm created. They can use them in Canva if they're making graphics for Tumblrs and things like that. They can display them and mock them up right on here using Canva, using the free version. And then, of course, we can go back to the classroom. We got my think tank. This is one of my thinks right here that I'm going to post it in here. We got something about school, so I post them in there. It's a video that they watch, they learn, they hear my thought process behind stuff. And then this is a request for personal video feedback from me. Say, for example, somebody has something, they can get a video feedback. I go through it kind of like this and give them the feedback, and it's held right in here where other people can see it and learn from one another. This is for the inner circle. This is my repository. But then we have bonus roadmaps right here. These are templates. They can just check them off and have them done like these. And then I made all of these graphics. You know what I'm saying? So guys, I just know how much I have in here. Then you have the t-shirts on autopilot. There go to mini class. Here go 88 Bella and Canvas t-shirts that they can use to mock up in the real colors with a transparent background. They have the printing part of the bonus. They have they have everything they need. So this is kind of what I'm telling you. The gender printables. This is clip art right here. We have templates. I have Canva templates put in here. We have clip art in here. I created a party pack printable that they can use all in Canva free. They can just drop the graphic on here and make the chips, make the cupcakes, whatever they want to use the graphic for. It's already made. So the more digital assets you have and the more valuable your community becomes, then of course you can raise the price. But I feel right now, I really wanted to do my community at $67 a month, but I said, you know what, I'm going to do it at $27 a month because I know it's constantly growing up in here. The Etsy Seller Mastery course is the big daddy. Okay. Another big daddy course that's coming is Publishing Pro. And that's teaching people how to write books and put them on Amazon KDP. That's going to be large like this one. This one was a pretty large training. And considering they have the framework in here, that you have the plan to conquer, you have all the graphics, you have templates, you have all kind of stuff. You got product structure, you got the Etsy shop calculator. I made a calculator to go in here. Like, it's so much stuff, plus all the bonus videos in here. Guys, it just depends. And all of these were individual products. I would sell the t-shirts on autopilot as a product by itself. I would sell the gender reveal printables as a product by itself. I would sell the Etsy Seller Mastery course by itself. But with the school platform, it allowed me to create a membership community on top of it. And say, for example, if I wanted to sell a one-off course, let's just say, for example, I wanted to sell a one-off course. You see these right here? If I was to make a new course, it can be open to everybody who joins the community, whether free or paid. It can unlock at a certain level on the leadership board that they reach. They can buy it. Members pay a one-time price to unlock it. I can make a course and just put it $125, and then it'll be a $125 like they pay. And this is what I mean by you can have a free community and just put your course in here and just have the cost of your course as a one-time buy in the classroom. I can make a course unlock after a certain amount of days where they got to be a member for 3 months, 6 months, 9 months. So after 120 days, this extra bonus will unlock for them. It gives them incentive to remain a member within your community and keep paying this subscription, right? And then you have private, where only certain members that you go in and click will have access to this, not unless you use automation like me, which I teach them how to use automation. So if it's a private member, I have an automated sequence in the back end in the software that we use, and or what I recommend them use. I got 2 of them, and then they can do it automatically. So when a person gets to this or unlocks this, it will do everything automatically for them. Or they can go in here and manually just click the person and give them access to this course. And that's what I mean by the school platform is awesome. And of course, here's the about page, but over here, it will be a join button like you saw previously for you to join the community. So if you want to be a part of this, if you want to learn how to do skill drills, how to make certain products, how to make the clip art, how to make Tumblr wraps, how to do whatever it is, make planners, I do it all, right? So I give skill drills in here too to teach people new skills, but I also am helping students in my community learn how to make courses, write their books, how to do the funnel, how to sell them, how to run ads. I am teaching them everything I know within this community. So they're getting it all from one place without having to go here, go there, buy this, buy that, buy this, buy that. They do one price once a month and they get all of it, right? That makes it worthwhile. That makes it, I mean, the 27 is a no-brainer at this point. You probably feel like you ripping me off. You probably want to pay me more, but I'm doing it for 27 right now, and it will go up. So if this is something that you want to be a part of, get grandfathered in, you come in at the 27, you will always pay the 27, no matter if the price go up or not. So I look forward to seeing you inside the Digital Creator Society.